Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, I can't see a thing. Let me clean my glasses. I didn't have a glasses cleaner. I'm weird like that. Gosh, the lighting here is bonkers. Bonkers. Oh, I have an Arnold Palmer. It's over there. Long time no see, Oh, look at my two panels look good together right now. Long time no see. I'm home for a bit. Look, they're starting to look good. Got my second one done. I have to do my third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. Hey girl, hey Bryce. Yeah, so what's up everyone? I'm home for a bit. Figured I'd jump on live. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go turn the air conditioner down. Look at my hair. I didn't do my hair today. I get it cut in the morning. I'll be back. Oh, Barry, stop it. Nobody wants to hear that. Barry, why are you barking? There's not even anyone out there. That was me. I'm coming. Hi again. Sorry, I had to get my tea. Dog started barking. I don't know if I talked about this, but I wear shoes around the house. Oh gosh, the dog. I call them my house shoes. They're Birkenstocks. And when I realize that I forget to change shoes when I come inside, I freak out. I know I'm weird. I don't do anything. I can't even remember the last time I saw you all. I feel like it's been just 2 weeks, but at least 2 weeks, because I know that I had the show in Wisconsin and then the show in Minnesota. No, I didn't. I didn't have a show in Minnesota. I keep saying that. Michigan. So yeah. And then I'm here. I'll be in Des Moines next week. So if you guys are in Des Moines, come see me. I will be in the Superior Threads booth along with good old Mickey and our other friend Chris. You guys, I went to go get a new dog bowl for water, and they just eat out of Fiestaware because we bought Fiestaware things. So they eat and drink out of Fiestaware. Well, I opened the drawer and there was a lizard, a gecko, in the dog's Fiestaware bowl. So I saved it. I took it outside because I'm not going to kill it. It's so small. It couldn't even get out. I did spend a lot of time in the Midwest. But yeah, the little lizard couldn't get out of it, the little bowl. Oh, so I saved its life. I'm basically an angel. I'm a saint. So I'm trying to think of what's going on. Other than that, the next, let's see, what's today? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next 6 weeks I'm on the road. I am Des Moines next week. Don't come in here. Ozzy always tries to push the bounds. He wants to come in the room, but he's also let me eat anything I can put in my mouth. So I'm watching him. Let's see. So I'm going to Des Moines, and then we're going to be in Houston. There's a Cupcake Quilt. So if you're near Cupcake Quilts, I think there's still a few spots open. I posted that this morning. And then Hawaii for the art showcase show. If you are going to be in Hawaii, I think there's one seat available, and we're doing a Hawaiian tour on the 13th. It's going to be fun. I've never been to this island, so it's going to be a good time. And yeah, we just get to spend the day together. From there, I go up to Snohomish, Washington, and we're going to do some basics classes, but we're also going to have an advanced day. We're doing advanced pro stitcher up there, but we're also doing an advanced day. I have all these ideas in my head. I'm not sure what we're actually doing on that advanced day, but we're going to be playing. I will probably do stuff with using multiple feet and things, just doing some of the other things that we don't always get to do with classes. And then, so that was Snohomish. And then it's Houston. After Snohomish, I go to Houston. Houston, I'll be at Market. I'll be at Festival. And then I get 5 days off, and then we have the 7-day cruise. And then it's Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, it's like time flies. So yeah, it's going to be a busy end of the year. I'm excited. I like being busy. I like being busy, although I feel like when I'm home, I'm still always busy, you know? It's like just I need a day of rest. Yesterday I was in here and I was like, I just want to go take a nap. And I went and took a nap because that's what I wanted to do. I took a day off. I didn't really have time to do it, but I did it. So seriously, Cindy, where's the year gone? I feel like it just started. But yeah, so let's see, things that happened in the last 2 weeks. There's a new Pro Stitcher update. I haven't done it. I won't be doing it. It's 7:29, maybe. It still has the infinity grinding gears thing. So, and knowing that that is still an option of that it might still do that. I'm not updating because I don't want my gears to grind. So I'm still running 537 in case you were wondering. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the new update. I know, again, it's just like all the updates. Some people are using it and it's working fine. Some others are having issues. That one yellow looks like it's the wrong color. When you see it there, not so much, but it definitely looks like the wrong color. Now I'm going to look at that all the time. I hope I didn't put the wrong one. But yeah, so in our little like notes that we got, it said it was still doing it. So I won't be doing that. If you are somebody who creates having the issues where you're creating an area and then like you do your 2-point area and then you go to increase the length, but then it increases the height too. Kimberly, your package is in the mail. It must have got lost. I sent it weeks ago. Oh yeah. So if you're somebody who like when you're creating your edge to edges, two corner, you go to increase the height and the whole thing gets big because you go to modify, resize, and your lock is still on. As of now, I think they're pretending that it just doesn't exist and that it's always been like that. So I don't know if it's going to get fixed because we were basically told teach people how to work around it. So you can, when you're creating your areas, especially if you're going to resize those areas, make sure you go up to modify, resize, and you do it from there. So you know that it's not going to resize everything. I know it's a pain. We're not used to that, but we're going to deal with it. What other things? I didn't spend a lot the last 2 weeks. I do have stuff that I bought, but I didn't spend it. Did I buy anything? Oh, yes. I bought ring cleaner. Look how shiny my ring is. I bought ring cleaner because she cleaned my rings and they were really shiny. So I bought some the pink stuff. That's all I bought in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids was so much fun. If you haven't been, well, I don't know if I would just go. But if you live there, go to Condado Tacos. Oh my gosh, I love that place. I was so excited. I ate there twice. I actually walked over at lunch. I speed walked the 10 minutes, ate, and then speed walked back. And I was able to eat lunch with my 20-minute roundabout in 45 minutes. Oh, so worth it. Oh, I missed them. They were around the corner from us when we were in Cleveland. But I did spend things at the Madison show. And by the way, I was piecing earlier and I was like, did I piece that wrong? The Madison show was amazing. I had so much fun. I had fun at both of them. Grand Rapids was really cool. It was Art Prize, I think is what it's called. So 30 countries have people that are like contestants and they set up their little art installations and you get to vote for your favorite. My favorite, I mean, I saw some great sculptures, but there was a woman who made wind chimes out of like things from the kitchen. So it was forks and knives were the chimey parts. And it would be like a silver teapot or a crystal goblet or a china plate and things. But then, I don't know, it was just very cool. But how she had it, we were sitting and we were looking at them and they were pretty. and there was a nice breeze, so it was twinkling. But then you read the sign, it's like walk through the center, and she had them arranged like basically from floor to ceiling. That this is from ceiling to floor, but whatever, floor to ceiling. And when you walked through it, you got the chimes of the wind chimes from like 360 degrees, even though it's not 360 degrees because you're walking between it. I don't know. It was cool. It was cool. I tried to vote for it, but they wanted me to turn GPS on. And I'm like, I don't want people to know where I am. It was at my hotel. Everybody knew because I was posting pictures. But it was very cool. They did a huge fireworks show the opening night of Art Prize. And luckily, somebody was walking down the street, heard someone else talking about it, sent a text out, said, fireworks start in 10 minutes, get downstairs. And I wasn't going to go. Oh, gosh, because I was editing the video. This was Thursday night, and I ended up going down there. I'm so glad I did. It was 20 minutes long. Probably, I'm not even a big fan of fireworks. It's probably the best fireworks show that I've ever seen. It was so good. And like every 6 minutes, it would stop. And then everybody would start clapping, and then it would go again. It was so cool. And there's all these walking bridges. I think it's called the Grand River that goes through Grand Rapids. How do you sign up for the Snohomish class? You're going to have to go to quiltingmayhem.com and see. I couldn't even tell you the dates. I don't even know what today is. I put it in as the 10th, and it's not even, it's the 19th. But they're somewhere mid-October. Yeah. But yeah, it's Quilting Mayhem is the Snohomish dates, or the Snohomish shop. But yeah, so there's all these walking, like there's driving bridges, but there's walking bridges over the river. And it was they basically closed one of the walking bridges off to shoot the fireworks off of, but the bottom of the river was like arches, right? And so for the finale, because again, we thought it was over, and then all of a sudden you see all this smoke come up, all like it's just sparks, but sparks started falling from the arches of the river, which in itself was cool. I mean, there were cars that just stopped driving on the street, and people got out of their car and just parked it on a street that was not closed down. They just parked their car and got out to watch. And so it's very cool. And then it just like boom, 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 for like 10 minutes. It was amazing. And then there was a section that didn't go off. So 20 minutes later, I was sitting in my room and I heard some fireworks go off. So I ran to the window because I wanted to go see what's going on. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing if I have a picture. Like I said, I'm very tired. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show. I got to go get what I have to go to my bag one more time. I haven't, Mickey and I got a gift. Oh, I don't think I took a picture. I didn't take a picture, only videos, and I'm not going to subject you to the videos. I have to run. That dog. Mickey and I got a gift from one of our students, from Joy. We'll get there. So, no, let's start there because I'm here and it's right in front of me. So we got a gift from our student Joy. Joy also had her guild had a challenge, and she was part of it, and they won. They won first place. They won first place in the guild challenge, which is awesome. So I got to go see her thing. So what does she call this? I got to go look it up. Maybe I should. Wait, let me think of how to do this. She sent it to me on Instagram. Why is it not here? There we are. And there. Continue. And send. I want to send the message to myself. I'm texting this to myself so then I can open it on my computer so I can link it and send it to you. So that would be here, and then that would be here, and then it would be here. Like, oh, the way that that you can link everything. I wish I could just like pop it up. Okay, so this is what she made us, and I feel wait, which way does it go? I don't think it really matters. I already have fuzz on it. So it's like a collar. It goes around. Let me fix my collar. It goes around, but right here, that's the wrong side. Right here is a pin cushion, and she actually uses. She said the plastic from. What did she say it was? It was plastic from like an ice cream container, like the gallon, as the back. So this is a pin cushion, but I won't stab myself when I'm putting pins into it. Oh my gosh, I should have been using this earlier. Let me just let me fill it up. Let me get it ready for its use. I'm going to tilt you down. So I have a pin cushion. You get a little cross-eyed when you're looking at it, but that's okay. There. I don't know where that fuzz came from. So there's a pin cushion. I have a little piece, and she actually uses this to hang scissors. Look, they hang in there. And those are, I guess those are not small ones. Let's see if my small ones do. They'll still hang in there. If you have your scissors on zingers, your zinger can just clip this. These are your scissors from your handy quilter scissors. They fit. And so then now there's a pocket. So I can put scissors in there too. If I need my stiletto, you know, I'm always losing that. I can put that here. If I need a pin, this is one here. Yeah, it's called, how do you say that name? A chatelaine. Let me see. Oh, where did her website go? I'm going to link it in the comments. This is, oh, did it not copy? Hold on. Let me go copy it. Control copy, control paste. So this is her pattern. Chatelaine. That's what it is. So yeah, so I love it. And so Mickey and I got one. Oops. I can't Chatelaine. Okay, I love it that you all are doing like the grammatical spelling of it. Hi Mickey, look at him showing off our gift. So yeah, so our friend Joy, who is a blue ribbon AQS show winner. Guess how many blue ribbons I have on my wall? A big fat 0. But I have some blue blocks, 5 of them. But yeah, so it's like this. It's gorgeous, stunning. I have everything in here. Everybody, Mickey's on the live, and she's not supposed to be on the live because she's at Disneyland. But yeah, you can put everything in it. So excited. She gave it to us and then we wouldn't take it off. So I think we wore it for the rest of the show, which maybe was an hour, but still. So yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh. It's like, did I poke myself? Love it. So yes, I linked her Etsy shop if you're interested in getting a pattern. She said that when she makes them, she will just load up the stuff, the fabric, and then stitch it all and then cut the pieces from it. So she can make multiple at a time because everything's loaded on the long arm. And I'm like looking at the reverse image. She'll load up the long arm and then she's able to stitch everything or just cut out the pieces and then do the final work to it. So, I'm Gracie's favorite. That's so exciting. I was looking to buy Gracie things today. Linda, I have no idea what the dates of Snohomish. It's a quilting mayhem. You'll have to look it up. Sorry. Excuse me. So yeah, so this was a gift. So I didn't even have to buy it. I would have, but I didn't have to. So while we were in Where do we go? Madison. While we were at the Madison, I can't get over this. I could never be a dental hygienist. Look at that. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. Mickey, well, one, there was somebody who came to our booth one day and she had this bag full of Tula. And well, no, let's start here because this has nothing to do. I just needed to get stuff for my M7 because you all know that I love my M7. Let me tell you this. The M8 is going to have like free motion, stitch regulation, free motion. Do I do a lot of stuff on my domestic? No, because why? I have a long arm. But I stitched on their new stitch regulation. Holy cow. Now I just want an M8. Even though I have an M7, I want to switch it out. I want to get an M8 because the stitch regulation on that machine was so good. I went over and I played with it, and then I didn't want to get off of it. But I did need to get some purple tip needles. So here's the purple tip needles from Janome. They're supposed to be better for free motion quilting. And if you have a Janome M7, you tell me. That just tell me I'm right because that's what I like to hear. But they have like a flared out tip. You can't even see that. It's look right there. Yeah, you can. It can. They have a flared out tip, almost like a snake, like a cobra, and that's supposed to be better for free motion quilting on your domestic machines. So I got some purple tip needles, 2 packs because we don't have a Janome retailer anywhere near me. I think I have to drive into LA, Riverside or something. And you know who's not doing that for purple tip needles? Me. Because I go to quilt shows, I can get them there. So I got 2 packs. So I could do some, sometimes domestic machine quilting is fun. But I also bought, because I only had 5 bobbins. I only have the bobbins that came with the machine. Never enough. Look at these. I got red bobbins. I'm so excited. Because I have red bobbins for my Janome, purple bobbins for the long arm. Look at these. I don't know. The dumbest things in life make me so happy. I am okay with that. Because, happy life, okay? And I can do we're going to see Stevie Nicks in December. Oh, gosh. Like a white-winged dove sings the songs that she's singing. Ooh, ooh, say ooh. Mickey loves when I sing her that. I haven't been drinking. Let's see. So that's my red bobbins. Also, somebody came to the booth and she had this bag of Tula fabric, and it wasn't like old Tula fabric, but it was a little bit of everything. And it was a huge bag. So I was like, oh, somebody had fun at Tula's. She goes, it's 40% off. I'm like, wait, huh? What? And she goes, yeah, a few booths down, it's 40% off. Well, Rick, who is, oh my gosh, Dolores is seeing Stevie next week. Let me know how it is. I'm so excited for this concert. Actually, Madonna's coming to town next year, and we have tickets, but I don't know the date, and I might not be able to work that weekend. I might have to cancel an event. Sorry, Mick. So I could go see Madonna. Because you know what? Since I'm not with HQ as of the end of as of Thanksgiving, I can just say no. We'll have to see. I also like money. But she said Tula was on sale. But then she said, oh, and they have some Tilda. What? So I stopped what I was doing. I walked over. I looked. Saw my Tilda friend. Chatted with her. She's like, oh yeah, we had a bunch of pre-cuts. We sold out first thing this morning. And she's like, I have to restock for them tomorrow. I said, perfect. So then I went and told my friends, Tilda in the morning, we have to be there. Cash registers don't open till 9. Doors open at 9. We have to be first in line so we can actually work. And so I bought me some Tilda. I also bought another chocolate liner. I love these things. You have to be careful what colors you're using when, but whatever. These are great. I have the pink one. I figured I needed a yellow one at 40% off. But so I just got mixers. I have the Tilda things that I want. like fabric wise, but I've never bought any like blenders, and they have this beautiful chambray. So, so first is this one. So this is the Tilda Basics Chambray Fat Quarter Bundle. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. I want a shirt in every color. I just need to first make a shirt and then figure out the fit and then go get my chambrays. You could imagine me in every one of these, right? Maybe not like this section. Maybe not that section. Definitely this section. Look at that. Oh God, gorgeous. So then they have the Tilda chambray dots. So chambray, but then with the dots on them. Oh, gorgeous. I feel like I really need to use it because I'm collecting it. There we are. And then these are what they call the medium dots. Oh, it would make a little cute girl's dress or a shirt for Adam in these brighter colors. So yeah, so it was buy 3, get 40% off. And I was laughing because one of the people we were working with was like, how much is this? How much is that one? How much is this? And finally I just said, just buy it. It's 40% off if you get 3 or more. You don't need to know what the price is. You need to know that you're saving 40%. Right? Isn't that the right how things go? And then I did buy one other thing. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. You know, I wasn't going to buy anything at this show because I didn't take a checked bag. I'm doing this in Des Moines. It keeps me from buying things, and I really don't need to buy things right now. So in Des Moines or in Madison, I only had my luggage for clothes, and I didn't have room for anything else. So I'm like, don't let me buy anything I can't get at home. Great. I bought a whole bunch of crap. Grand Rapids, I had luggage to take stuff home, but I didn't really buy anything. And Des Moines, I'm going back to don't get everything. Yeah, you don't need anything. Stop giving yourself room. And I could always ship it home. The shop was like, oh, we can ship it to you. Because I was working specifically with the shop there. So then Mickey tells me, hey, have you ever seen Susan Quilts? And I probably have. The stuff is not 100% my aesthetic. Very, what's the word? Primitive colors, you know, I like brights and not really that. But she makes Dresdens, and I do like a Dresden block. Now, do I want to make it? Not really, but I like the way they look. And then I have an idea for a quilt, kind of stealing from our good friend Barb Tatera. And so Mickey said, well, Susan is a neighbor of mine. She lives in a city that's near me. So you have to come over and you have to look at her things. So she makes these Dresdens. So Mickey ended up talking me into buying this stuff. And I said, Mickey, what do you have? She goes, I don't even know which ones I have. And Susan says, I don't know what she has, but I know she has like one of each. So she does these mini Dresden. So this is the tiny Dresden template. Like that's my finger. So like it's tiny. It's really small. This is the mini. Again, you can see them up close to each other. Small Dresden templates. And then, you know, she does her process of making them, blah, blah, blah. Cute. But she had this, and this was like, I looked at this and I go, oh my gosh, that's my mom. So I bought this pattern so I can make my mom this. And of course, she's probably on here and I'm going to see, oh, thanks, son. I love it. Because that's what she does. I gave her quilts, by the way. But they had these like, they weren't blocks of the month. They were more quilts of the month. Yeah. So, but they're mini quilts. So like this is end of summer, but the flowers are made with the mini Dresdens, or I guess the tiny Dresdens. And I thought that was cool. So of course I bought it. I don't know why. And then they also had all of these gnomes that I thought were funny. And this one has footballs. Now footballs and flowers, I don't know how those go together, but whatever. But I think I might make one in USC colors and send it to my brother-in-law because he's a USC fan and grad. I thought that'd be funny. So that's what I bought. I bought dressed in stuff, Tilda, red bobbins, needles, stuff to shine my rings. The funny thing with the rings, um, the person working their booth came over. She was like, "Give me your rings. I'm cleaning them." And I said, "They're pretty good." And then she brought them back. I just feel like these don't look right. I'm going to keep looking at that. Are those the same color? Oh, the colors just don't come through on the screen like they are. Um, Footballs and flowers, homecoming. Good. That's a good idea. But she cleaned them and she brought them back. Well, actually, she had to bring them back because I forgot about them. I forgot that like I gave my rings to a stranger, but she brought it back. I'm like, okay, I'll be over to buy stuff later. And she cleaned Mickey's ring, and same thing. So we left with the grand pack. Kimberly Flanagan, I do owe you a list. I have to find stuff though. Don't hold me to that. Can I send you a list in December? But I love this. I just love everything. So then I got home. I'm working on flying geese. So I'm doing 4 at a time flying geese, which I have to make like 100 of them. But I need to pop a video with it. So I've made 4 as a test run. I try to test things first. Really want to get back to this, but I don't have time for that. I have to make like 15 of these, 20 of those. Ooh. While I'm home this week. We're doing the Facebook Live tomorrow over on Pro Stitcher. So make sure that you swing by prostitcher.com. You're going to ask me what time it is. I think it's at noon Pacific. Chatelaine. That's a weird name. This is what the pattern looks like. It's $6.50. Go buy Joy's pattern. Say, I bought it because of Adam. I was just so excited that she was a winner. I love when I see students who have stuff in the show, and if they're a winner, it's even better. You know what? You're a winner just getting in the show. It was funny. Joy had a friend. Carol, nothing's going on with me in HQ. I'm leaving at the end of Thanksgiving, or at Thanksgiving. I kind of announced it a month or so ago. I'll still be doing videos, still having my machine, still going to be teaching, just not through them. I was like, that time sounds right. What did I say? I'm going to look. Pro Stitcher. And I've already looked at this once today. That's me. There's my face. Okay, so it is tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's not right. Maybe it's 3 Eastern. But what? Oh, it's the 20th at 1 p.m. Mountain. So it's going to be noon Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, 3 Eastern. Now, for those of you who watch TV, why is the Central Time on TV always an hour before Eastern? Like for every time zone, it's at 8 o'clock, but Central is always 7 o'clock. 7 Central, 9 Central. Why do they do that? That's so confusing. It's very hard to watch Big Brother when you're on the road and you don't know what time it comes on because you're in Central. Unless you're in Central, you're just used to watching everything an hour before. Interesting, right? Things you learn on Adam So Fun, just in case you didn't know that. So yeah, where's because you're great. Yes, Mary, it's because you're great in Central. Where's my hold on, I gotta find that fabric. Oh, that could be bad if I don't find it. Oh no. Panels. Fabric galore. Oh, there it is. So the live tomorrow is about wedding rings. Look at this beautiful quilt I made. I just tossed it together last week. Just kidding. This is a cheater panel kind of thing. It's not even I'm not going to call it a panel because it's just yardage. I think I got a yard and a half. So this is what we're going to be stitching on tomorrow for our wedding ring class. I guess you can call it a class. I'm going to be with my good friend Kelly, who's over at Genome. She's the long arm educator over there because, yes, we are friends. And what happened is she was doing it and we were chatting and she goes, how would you do it? And we do it totally different. So I was talking to my friends over at Pro Stitcher and I was like, hey, what do you think about this idea of us being on? Because we're totally different, like not the same company, but we still use Pro Stitcher and doing it the different ways. And they're like, oh, we think that's a great idea. So she's going to show you her way. I'm going to show you my way. And that's just 2 ways. I could think of 7 other different ways to do it that aren't going to be on the video. But this is, I think it's a Riley Blake. It's Riley Blake Hometown. I ordered mine from the Quilt Situ. Oh gosh, I almost dropped my empty cup. Hold on, I think it's called a quilting situation. STIT. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I'll link it below. Wedding ring. They call it a cheater print. So I'm going to link it in the comments. This is where I purchased it from. It's a quilting situation. Love it. Virginia, totally forgot to get back to you about thread colors for your thing. I'm going to be with them again next week. I want to say I remember that you use a lot of Fantastico, but I might be lying. Is that true? Because if that's true, I think I have a color for it. But let me know what kind of thread you like. I think a variegated thread on that would look really cool on that black chandelier quilt. And I'm pretty sure that's the one you were looking for thread for. But this panel is Riley Blake, and I got it from a quilt situation. Kelly actually bought like 4 yards of this and sewed them together because she wants a quilt for a bed, but she didn't want to make a wedding ring. That's what I thought. I would just use one of the super variegated Fantasticos. I'll pull my color card and see if I can find which one I'm thinking of. But yeah, this is great. She put it together. It looks fantastic. So she's doing a full one. I just grabbed some yardage for the video. What did Bryce say? Did you see the photo of my jacket? Or said you can't live down. Bryce, I did not see your jacket. Did you send it to me or do you? Now I gotta go look. I don't do a ton of social while I'm on the road because I do have to kind of work. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was going to the bathroom one day. I know you wanted to know that. And where, like, in the venue we were in, they basically had half of it or a quarter of it roped off. And, I was on the plane. I don't even think it ever downloaded. Oh my gosh. That looks good. That looks cool. Well, why did it disappear? But yeah, so I was walking to the restroom. So just so you guys know, that's a denim jacket with the big old spider web. Done on the long arm. Forte 24. So yeah, so I was walking to the restroom. I went through the curtain because I had the vendor pass. I could get through stuff. And all of a sudden I heard a crash and a lady fell off the back of the stage. Like she took a step back on something that wasn't there. Luckily, she kind of smashed into some big boxes, so it broke her fall. But oh, that was scary. I was the only one back there because I was in the side you're not supposed to go to. Like she snuck into the other section. It was just not a good way. But she was okay because I saw some other people. Henny, not even close to fixing the updates or fixing all of the issues. I'm not using 729 because I it's going to grind my gears and I'm not going to deal with that. Michelle, you bought some yardage so you can play along. I love that. I always trust that you'll do that. There's a few of you I know I have faith. I have faith. You're gonna do something, but you're gonna do it even better. It was funny. So I taught in Grand Rapids. I'd been to Grand Rapids once before, and I taught with another educator, Judy, who's a friend, and we had a great time. And one of the people in class, or one of the shop workers, didn't have a pro stitcher. She had a long arm, no pro stitcher. And she's like, oh, I wish I could get one. I should get one. I'm like, you should just get it. You should get it. You should learn how to use it. You teach it here. Why not? Well, she had a wedding ring. Can I take a picture of it? She had a wedding ring quilt hanging, and she came up and she goes, that's because of you. She's like, one, I bought the machine because of you, but also I know how to do it because you have really great videos. And I'm like, oh, stop, but keep going, but stop. There were some cool quilts this year. Did I take a picture of the wedding ring? I know I meant to. And I was doing all those ASMR videos. I thought they were fun. We were bored. Cracker Jacks, thumb drive, setting up. We watched some people play Jenga. Look how big they got their Jenga tower. It got even higher than this. I don't know who that is. I don't see the wedding ring quilt. Is it in the back? Oh, it's back there. Oh, it was in the background of one of my videos. Well, I would like to show you. I just can't. This is a picture of Mickey, Adam, and Joy enjoying our chatelaine. That's it. I can't believe I didn't get a picture of that wedding ring. Ugh. Making one of those toes that don't longer. If you're going to make a wedding ring from scratch, the AccuQuilt die. That's what she used. She said it was great. I think that's all I have for you. I'm supposed to do videos today. I'm tired. I think I have to go take a nap again. I don't what I have stuff I need to get done, and I'm just exhausted. I need to catch up on my tiredness. If you see this, those look like binding strips. Who am I? I'm so weird. That's who I am. Also, do any of you use Macs? Thank you for the email on where to buy this fusible panels for the tilde flower. You're welcome. So the top bar where it says file and what, I don't even know what it is, file, edit, view, that is disappearing every time I scroll off of it. How do I get it to dock? Is it that little orange button? Why is there a little orange button? What is that? I hit a bunch of oh no, I was up there. I hit a bunch of buttons on my computer the other day, and everything started disappearing. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. I don't know if I have anything else. My eye itches. I guess I have to load that wedding ring since we're doing that tomorrow. I should stitch out a few to actually know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I'm so weird. Yeah. Any questions? Oh my gosh. Michelle, I'm glad I can make you smile. Right click, then unclick auto hide. I don't have a right clicker. It's a Mac. There's only one click. I'm a riot. I don't know how to use my computer. That's so funny. Yeah, Virginia, I'll look at my color chart because I want to say I thought there was one. Now I'll be back. Well, it's not in that book. Oh, why are those in there? Okay, I must have been looking for colors for something else because it's not where it's supposed to be. So, good luck for me trying to find it. I might have to do it next week. If I come to Palm Springs this winter, can we do lunch? Linda, if you come to Palm Springs this winter, we can definitely do lunch as long as I'm here. But I should be here. Well, depending on what part of winter. Any part's better than you being home. It's cold up there. All right. When you're at Cupcake, show off the wedding ring that you're doing tomorrow. They have 2 bolts of that. Oh, do they really? Okay. Thanks, Michelle. I'll take it with me. I didn't even think about that. All right, you guys, I think I have to go take a nap now. It's hitting. Tomorrow we'll see you at noon. I guess everybody eat an early lunch. What are you? Elaine, I think I have no clue what you're trying to ask. What am I doing for the backing on my ring? Wedding ring? What are you ring backing sing for the wedding? What am I using for the backing? Whatever I can find. I don't know. I never care about what I put on the backs of my quilts. It's whatever I have. If I have yardage. That one actually got pieced because I had a little bit of this I could use. Well, those are the only 2 that are done over near me. It's whatever. It's Ellen. I think Bryce will get it. His husband does a bunch of stuff with Max. So, but thank you for the offer. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I find whenever I have it for a wide back and then put it on. So never a big deal for me. But all right, guys. Hey, sorry that I'm tired. I don't know what it hit me, and so I'm gonna go take a nap. And then I will see you all tomorrow on Pro Stitcher. It's not going to be here. It's going to be a Pro Stitcher. Click View next to File. Edit along the ribbon. Always show till while. Let me see this. Edit. View. View options. I think that's for StreamYard. I need the options. I need the settings, but it's tool. Is it if it's a toolbar? If it's called toolbar, I can find that. Okay, guys, I'm taking out. Hey, thank you for all the tips on how to set up my computer. I'm computer illiterate, but I can hit start and make things pretty. We'll see you tomorrow at ProStitcher.com or ProStitcher Facebook page. They might be broadcasting on their YouTube channel too. So for those of you on YouTube, you should be able to check it at ProStitcher. I don't even know what their YouTube is. ProStitcher, whatever. ProStitcher YouTube. Check it out. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's just quilting. We want to have a good time, even if you have to go take a nap. All right, bye guys.